The Silent Hill series features elements of the unknown, from manifestations of people's nightmares to unexplainable phenomenons. But one element which has been heavily pronounced in Silent Hill F is the use of something more natural and beautiful. Today, we are going to be looking at the use and representation of flowers in Silent Hill. In Silent Hill there are many different worlds. The real world is us, what we see, where we and the things around us exist. The fog world, which is the transition from what's real and what is a dream, a capsule of a manifestation with strange occurrences. And finally, the other world, which is a place entirely consumed by death, the human body and mind. The human body and mind, and of course death, doesn't always have to be grotesque. Many flowers resemble human body parts. For example, doll's eyes, dead man's fingers, and bleeding tooth fungus. And the red spider lilies, which represent death, and cherry blossoms, which symbolize both birth and death, beauty and violence. In 1960 Japan, we see the Licorice radiata, otherwise known as the red spider lilies. These flowers are used in Japan to surround rice paddies, but also to fend off pests as they are toxic when eaten. In Buddhism, these flowers may also be planted on graves to tribute the dead. This is because the red spider lily has historically symbolized death, goodbyes and abandonment. These flowers spread across a small town, creeping up walls and windows to consuming an Ichimatsu doll and eventually latching onto a young girl through its tendrils as she tries to escape. These flowers not only consume this young girl, but also the entire world around her. This young girl is found in a field surrounded by the Licorice radiata, the flower which symbolized death. She is utterly consumed by these flowers, and like an infection, it has swept over her. It is revealed that beneath these flowers is something much darker. It is the filth, grey matter and rot that we see from decaying bodies and infections. The world around this young girl has been consumed by beautiful flowers, but they are all here to direct her in acknowledging her own mortality until eventually, she's even consumed by death itself. In a police report conducted by the Silent Hill police station in 1980, it is outlined that a specific drug of Silent Hill contains white claudia as its raw material. This is a perennial herb found near water, where the seeds contain a hallucinogen. Ancient records show that it was used for religious ceremonies and the hallucinogenic effect was key. The drug I just mentioned is called PTV, and it's used by the order for these hallucinogenic properties, but is also used to produce aglaophotis. Aglaophotis is a herb which can be refined into a red liquid by the same name. This liquid has the ability to dispel demonic forces and grant supernatural protection against such foes. We see this used by Dr. Kaufman, and we also see it used by Cheryl Mason. Not only have herbs and flowers been used for protection, they have also been used to cause damage. PTV, the drug I just mentioned in the police report, was used to affect the psyche of cultists and the vulnerable in Silent Hill, to force a faith onto others and to take control of them, in a town which is already possessed. In Silent Hill 3, when we achieve the good ending, a song titled The Flower Crown Poppy plays. Poppies are recognised as a symbol of remembrance, and this song plays when Cheryl finally has a moment to grieve the loss of her father. Flowers in Silent Hill represent something so much more than the petals on their stems. Something like control, remembrance, death, rebirth. It's no surprise then that there will be other places within Silent Hill universe that are fully submerged in this beautiful nature and the nightmares that they symbolise. I hope you enjoyed this quick video of flowers in Silent Hill. At the day of this recording, little is actually known about Silent Hill F, so this video is up for debate and it may be revisited in future. I believe the use of flowers in Silent Hill is intentional, particularly from what we see in Silent Hill F. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and be sure to subscribe for more Silent Hill content.